If you're feeling exhausted, puffy, anxious, foggy, gaining weight, or just not like yourself, you're not imagining it. Women in their 30s, 40s, and 50s are experiencing massive hormonal shifts, and no one is explaining what's actually happening. I'm Katie Whalen, co-founder of Joy. I built Joy because I lived this. The fatigue, the mood swings, the weight changes, the confusion. Your symptoms are biological, not personal. And AI-generated lab reports won't fix them. Every Joy lab includes a visit with a licensed clinician who specializes in women's hormones and connects every biomarker to how you feel. Energy, metabolism, mood, sleep, skin, weight, everything. Then, we personalize real solutions: hormone therapy, peptide therapy, supplements, and lifestyle protocols. Get started at joyandblokes.com today. This month, new customers get 50% off labs, and you can add our estrogen face cream for just $1 with clinician approval. Use promo code PODCAST at joyandblokes.com.
Hello, I'm Amber Davies, and welcome to Call to Stage. This is the space where musical theatre takes centre stage. From unforgettable backstage stories with incredible special guests to insights from my life and my theatre journey. We're leaving it all on the mic every single week, so let's jump in. Hi guys, welcome back to Call to Stage with me, Amber Davies. Now today is a very exciting episode because it's our 100th episode. We thought we would do a very chilled episode today, so I've invited back my incredibly talented fiancé-to-be, husband-to-be, baby daddy-to-be, Ben Joyce.
Damn. Hi.
Back again. You've actually done quite a lot since we last filmed.
Yep.
God, we filmed ages ago. I
Well,
was doing
yeah.
Pretty Woman.
Well, I was just saying to you before that, like, we don't need to talk about the thing, like my career or anything.
But we did.
Because we've done it. We've done it. But I guess that was a while ago.
That was a while ago. And you've
there's
actually...
a couple of things you've touched on.
You've ticked off some cracking things since we last touched base.
Thank you, dearest.
Just in real time, I'm still on Strictly.
Yeah.
I am doing the Paso Doble this weekend and it's Blackpool next weekend.
Ooh.
How do you feel about me being on Strictly?
Well, I mean, it's an emotional roller coaster. I can't imagine how you feel because bloody
Girl.
hell, it's a lot.
It is a lot.
And I'd already been through a lot.
With Dancing on Ice.
With Dancing on Ice. You know, so...
You are the most incredible boyfriend, though.
Oh, wow. Get that.
The
Thank
way
you.
he has... The way he
Wow.
supports me through this is... Oh my God, I'm going to cry.
Wow, really?
Why am I going to cry?
It's okay. You don't need to cry. You can if you like, but I'll just... Oh, bless you.
Honestly, unbelievable. Dinner on the table every single night. Like, I'm emotionally up and down like a yo-yo, and you are just like this stable rock.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
He also
wow.
critiques my videos every single night. I have like a Craig at home.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, show me what you did today.
Yeah. Lovely fleckles there, darling. Is it fleckles or feckles?
Fleckles.
Fleckles, yeah. Well, I almost, like, it doesn't sound like me at all, does it? Almost forgot to leave because I was thinking, oh, I better start cooking Amber's tea now for when she gets in.
Aww.
And then I was like, oh, I've got to go.
I've got a
I was
podcast.
doing the washing. I was thinking, what am I going to make her for tea tonight? And then I just had a brainwave and I was like, oh my God, I need to leave. I forgot I was doing the podcast tonight.
The one thing about Strictly is I knew it was going to be tough, but like, wow, the press, damn, the press situation has been tougher than I thought. We have a very secure, tight bubble though, you know, and especially his family, my family, our friends, like we have such a tight unit. And you've been amazing. You haven't even blinked an eyelid.
Yeah, because like, what's the point?
I know. Me and Nikita were on the front cover of The Sun because he kissed my forehead.
Yeah.
I called Ben because I'd been told that this story was coming out. And so I called Ben and I said, just to let you know, me and Nikita are going to be front cover of The Sun on Sunday and he's kissing my head and they're going to pan it like it's the curse.
And I said, right.
I did.
Right.
Right, okay. And so I think I'm so fortunate and grateful to have the least problematic partner in life, and there is just a trust like nothing can.
Well, yeah, because it's all that's a
Load
lot
of
of
crap.
shit. And obviously being in the same industry, not that I would care anyway, but like a kiss on the forehead, like who cares?
I was snogging
Who
Corbin
cares?
Blue 8 shows a
Literally,
week. Why did the Sun not
I had to watch
post
it
that?
in Pretty Woman,
Yeah.
doing those things.
Yeah, it's
which
true.
also,
We're resilient.
It's fun. I enjoy it.
It's so weird because when I see Ben kissing somebody on stage, like I don't register as my boyfriend kissing somebody. It's like
No.
I'm in the character.
I'm in the role.
It's
I'm
the
in
role
character, man.
kissing.
But yeah, no, it is what it is, and I don't give a shit about it, and actually quite enjoy it. Like on the weekend when we went to when I came to the studio to watch Strictly, like me and Nikita recreated the photo, didn't we, with him kissing my head, and
It was great.
I was talking to someone about it today, and because apparently the Daily Mail picked it up
Of course they did.
and put the photo up of Nikita kissing my head, and I was like, perfect. I was like, that's exactly
That's
what
exactly
we
what
wanted to
we
do.
wanted to
We
achieve.
just wanted to like get it, make it our own. And,
Yeah.
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 So yeah. But other than that, the press stuff, like obviously it's very exciting and you're doing amazing, and it goes
Yeah.
without saying really. And it was always sort of a bucket list thing for you. So getting that surprise call was really exciting.
And you were pacing up and down.
I mean,
there.
I would think I was more excited than you were, so I still am.
Yeah, you are.
But yeah, it's great.
It's
I
a
love it.
journey. We're having such a exciting life together, and it's wonderful. We also have bought a house together.
Yep.
That was a lot.
Now I have no money.
Literally. He is.
I
Dan
wish
the
I
dog.
was joking. No, but I mean that's what
That
happens
was
when
a
you buy a
leap,
house,
wasn't
isn't
it?
Huh?
That was a leap. Like, where did that even come
Yes.
from? Was that a me thing?
Well, just discussed it.
What happened was I wanted to move from the house that I had bought because it was like a bit small for us, right?
I mean, it was a decent sized house. But you
For
know,
two of our stuff.
we'd been together for a little while, and we were like, let's do the,
Shall we
the big thing
invest?
and get a house. So yes, we bought a house together, which is fun. Still no furniture.
Still no furniture. We moved in June.
Yes.
But I kind of am enjoying like making the house our own.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
You know, like it does feel like home.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And Oreo's
Oreo's
loves
there.
it.
We've done little touches
Here and
of
there.
our own sort of thing.
I'm not
Discussions.
Don't lie.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no discussions
It's a
happen.
It's a two-way road. I
When it
involve
comes to the interior, it is not a two-way road. It is Ben's way, and I
Don't say it like that. No, don't say it
have
like
to
that.
sit in the corner
It's not
with
like
tape
that.
over my
It's
mouth.
not like that. Okay, I suggest things. You suggest things.
and you
And
win.
my suggestions
Or better.
are, you just work.
I
They
did the
work.
downstairs bathroom. Excuse me.
Yeah.
That was my vision.
Yeah, it was.
And
Well done.
I'm sorry, but when people walk into our home, when they walk into that downstairs bathroom, they go, "Whoa!"
Yeah, because of the way that the shelf was put on the wall
Yeah.
was outstanding.
I bet it was.
So, yeah. The house, yeah, we got the house. How long ago was that now?
I was doing Pretty Woman, and you had just finished Back to the Future.
But
I
no,
think.
I still had Marty McFly hair. I was still doing it.
Oh yeah. So Shucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jinx. So you came out of Back to the Future. You booked that quite quickly. Because I was in for Gatsby
Well-
whilst you were in for Shucked, but I started before you.
Yes, correct.
We both went in for Shucked.
Mm-hmm.
I got cut first round.
True dit. Sorry.
I got cut first round.
I went to say that before. You said I got shot. I got cut. Yeah, you did.
I
No.
got cut first round.
I know, bless her.
Anyway, Bo was freaking perfect for you, wasn't it? Come on.
I loved it. It was the sing was great. The character was great. The scenes are fun. Beautifully written show. Great
Great
music.
cast.
Great cast.
How many rounds did you go in for? 2?
It
3?
wasn't loads. I think it was about 3 or 4. 4 maybe. I don't know. They all kind of merge into one after after a certain point, don't they?
But Ben's low key quite funny, but
what do you mean low key?
I'm the comedian.
What do you
in this.
mean?
Oh no, yeah, you are quite funny.
Yeah, come on, give me some credit. Ben's so boring.
And oh my god, you were so funny.
Thanks.
He was a funny role, Bo. He had heart as well, though.
Oh, yeah, I mean, all the characters are really well written. They all have their own sort of things going on. As funny and ridiculous that the show is, it has a lot of heart, and people would come and kind of laugh and cry. And it was in a beautiful setting. I met some amazing people. The creative team were just to die for, and we just all fell in love with each other, and it was just beautiful. Yeah, I made lots of really lovely friends on that as well, and everyone was very similar, like very similar vibes.
Quirky.
Well, not similar as in like
personality.
Just similar in terms of we were all there to have fun and have a good time, and obviously do the job, but everyone was fun. Yeah. And we all bounced off each other and laughed every single day. We'd be crying, laughing.
I loved it. I was gutted when that ended.
I know.
With it being open air, it can rain. Please tell them about your iconic viral moment.
Well, viral moment. I think it's been taken down now. Which
Why?
Is a shame. Because I went looking for it the other day.
And it's gone.
Shamed. Yeah, no, I wanted to see something else. There was something to do with the show. I wasn't searching myself up.
Google,
and
Ben Joyce.
I was looking for it on TikTok, and it's not there anymore. But it was a lovely moment to remember it and cherish it. But it kind of absolutely pissed down with rain one night, and it started to really piss down during my first solo in the show.
Somebody will.
And I really got into it, and it really started to piss down on like the big bit, and I just took my shit off and threw it on the ground. And yeah, it was fun, and like the whole we'd laughed about it for a couple of days, and the cast really enjoyed it, because I said, guys, just so you know, just so you know, if it starts to rain in my song, I'm going to take my shit off and throw it on the ground.
Wow.
And they were like, no, you're not going to do that. And I was like, yeah, you bet. You bet. I will. And I did. And that was fun. And the creative team loved it. They were like, oh my God.
I love that.
So, yeah. Open air is fun. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Would you?
I would. Just so you guys know.
Good to know. And then you went on to do Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yours. Yeah.
This, for me, as a partner, wow. If I had any queries about marrying you, I didn't after that.
Oh, wow. God, I had to do 3 shows just to get the okay. You didn't know I was a one-trick pony.
You were definitely my boyfriend after Quasimodo. We were official after Quasi.
Damn. I made it out the friend zone at last.
You did.
Wow. Not even buying a house sealed that.
No, it was Quasi that did it for me.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that.
You got that job from one tape, didn't you?
Yes, yeah, but I got the tape through while I was in Shucked, and it was during tech or something, and I just didn't have enough time to do it, and I was like, okay, I'll do it this day, and then
something comes up.
Yeah, I didn't. So in the end, I was like, I'm not gonna have time to do it, so I'll just have to miss this one. And then I finished Shucked, and we'd had our final night, and we all went out to Sophie's in the West End for some cocktails.
Oh, everybody knows Sophie's. Were we in the new house at this point? Because we did the tape in the new house.
Yes. But so this is before I did the tape. And I saw Alan Williams, who was the musical director for Hunchback. And we'd done a workshop together a while ago, so we knew each other. And we were talking. He came to see Shucked, and he was like, brilliant. And he was like, did you do a self-tape for... We're doing Hunchback of Notre Dame concert. Have you had a self-tape through? And I was like, oh, I did, but I just didn't have time to do it. And he was like, well... I think we're still looking, so we'll send you another one, basically. And it came through a couple days later. I did the tape, and then
and the tape, guys.
And it happened.
Like, the thing is with Ben, obviously I'm his number one fan, and this tape, I was like, this is like ready to go on stage now. This was pre-rehearsal.
I wouldn't go that far. I would not say that. No,
Ben.
Incorrect
Ben.
information.
It was unbelievable.
But
and
you're my girlfriend, you're going to say that.
I knew he was going to get this from this tape, you know, and it was one take wonder, boom, booked the job. You had to grow out your hair, didn't you? I love his hair long, and so like I was just in my element. But it was a real intense contract. I know it was like 2 weeks of rehearsals and 2 performances, but like explain in detail how the process worked, because guys, it was a lot.
Yeah, there's lots of these sort of one night only concert things that happen. It wasn't really a thing, but now it really is a thing.
Yeah.
And I'd not done one, so it was my first sort of experience of doing one. And yeah, it is quick turnaround. I think the first week, for like the first 4 days, we were just doing music, just learn the music. And
it's epic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is one of my favorite sort of musical soundtracks, cast recordings that I've ever heard. Really, it was just one of my faves, and the music's beautifully written. Alan Menken and Stephen Schwartz came together to write it for the musical, because Alan Menken only did the film. So, you know, 2 huge composers and lyricists. So yeah, I was like, I'd love to do this.
Yeah.
And
you met Stephen, didn't you?
I did. Stephen Schwartz came to work with us and gave us a few notes.
And what did he say about you?
Congratulate us, and I don't know what he said about me.
Did he say he's really good?
Oh, did he? Who did he say that to?
I think Zachary told me that.
No. Got to work with Zachary, and got to work with some amazing people, Christine,
but
Adam.
And the show I saw was, you blew my socks off. You'd had a really long day. They'd been in, they'd teched, they did a dress run, then they did their matinee, and I was going to the evening performance, and vocally you were just like, it pinged out of you.
Oh,
it was effortless.
It was nice to sing something quite stylistically different to what I've done previously, like
the greatest future of all.
Yeah, well, yes, that is very poppy. Jersey Boys is very poppy and specific. Back to the Future, I just said Back to the Future, didn't I? Shucked. Kind
poppy.
Of country-esque. So this was really different, sort of contemporary, legit sort of thing. Very
it was beautiful. And then you had Oliver, who was sharing the role of Quasimodo with you.
Yeah.
You just said that was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was something that when I started it, we kind of had with the director Jonathan talked about, and sort of because it's a huge part of the story. This character is deaf. Is disabled, and we had to have that representation in the show somehow.
Yeah.
It had to be an integral part of the storytelling, and
you'd had that conversation on the phone, hadn't you, before rehearsals?
Yes, and so with these sort of discussions of how the production is going to run, and they kind of they had the idea of having Oliver involved. I thought it was a really beautiful idea, and then when we met and started working together and creating the show together as two both playing Quasimodo, it was so beautiful, and so beautiful to work with him and see how he works, having that representation for the story. I thought we did it really well.
It was so beautiful.
I loved working with him, and he's such a gorgeous young man, and it was his professional debut. He's a kid, and he absolutely smashed it, and I just loved him.
It was so unbelievably beautifully done, and also you had that beautiful orchestra behind you. How many pieces was it?
I can't quite remember, but it was massive. It was huge. It was huge.
And honestly, like when they started playing, it was just like a wall of sound hitting you, and then you just had cast member after cast member coming out and just like blowing you away. It was honestly, like, people were saying it was the best thing they'd ever seen.
I think for me anyway, I don't know, because obviously I wasn't in the audience, but being a part of it and, you know, watching the Sitz probe, like the star of the show for me was that orchestra and that music. That's what people come for. And the way the music is integrated within the story, like that's what makes the show. It's just such a huge wall of sound that kind of hits you. So it was so nice to be a part of that. And again, like we talked about, very intense process of kind of putting something on its feet in 2 weeks,
and it being ready, you know, like it was so ready.
Quick turnaround, quick turnaround. But I loved it, yeah.
So obviously, we have just bought a new house, and I'm going on a UK tour.
She's leaving.
She's leaving.
She's gone.
How do you feel about that? I'm going on my second UK tour since we've been together.
I mean, we've done it once. We'll do it again.
Are you elated?
Am I elated? I get to starfish.
You can go on Call of Duty whenever you want.
I can go on Call of Duty whenever I want.
Yeah, true. I send him off on Call of Duty. I go, isn't it time for you to go on Call of Duty?
And I say, come on, boys. It's go time.
He says, correct.
So, yes, you're going off on tour. Fantastic. Brilliant show. Brilliant role.
Yeah.
Like, how do I become the interviewer here? How do you feel, Amber? How do you feel about getting such a huge role?
As I said at the start of this, look, when Elle came into the inbox, there was no chance in hell that role was slipping through my fingers. I was ready to fight tooth and nail for that role. It was just like stars fell in line, really. As soon as I walked into the audition room and was working, you know, I was only in there the first time for about half an hour, but working amongst, you know, with Nikolai and speaking to Leah, I thought, wow, this is actually an incredible creative team.
Lovely team. And
I thought, I just had like a gut feeling. I thought that went so well, and it didn't feel like a normal audition. It felt like I was contributing to the role of Elle as well. And I was telling them how I would play her, and they were very much open ears, open eyes. And I thought, wow, they were really wanting to know how I'd take Elle, what direction I'd take Elle in. And then I did a dance round, and then I did my final, and my final went terribly. I
mean, it couldn't have gone that terribly.
No, it did go terrible, but I think I saved it in my first round.
The thing about that team and Nikolai is they are, and Leah, and Harry, who cast it.
We love Harry and Hamish.
They just make the room feel
safe.
Yeah. I've auditioned for Nikolai before, and then I got to do a workshop with him afterwards as well. And I said, I just want to say to you, that was the worst. Not the worst. That was the best audition I've ever been in terms of like, I felt so at ease in there. And so thank you to you and the rest of the team for that, because they so, you know.
I just think you're
allowed to do your best work then, aren't you?
Yeah, you can walk into an audition room and think, I'm being judged so hard here, but it was warm, it was welcoming, and you're just going to be a stay-at-home single daddy, or is he?
Bum bum bum,
because you're going away for 5 months.
Is it 5? Probably.
I've calculated 5
when you add it all up. Yes.
What are you doing next?
I'm off to Bristol.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I am doing Amber, I'm doing The Greatest Showman in Bristol.
What
That's
role are you
news.
playing?
Phillip Carlyle.
Who was that in the film?
Zac Efron.
How can you go from Quasimodo to Zac Efron in like one sentence? Do you know what I was giving, babes? Versatility.
Oh, range, I was saying. yes, same thing. Well, I'll take that. I'll take that all day, every day.
Are you excited to be in the OG cast of The Greatest Showman?
I am very excited. And
you're perfect for it.
Well, thank you. I'll take that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And it's like I said, the songs are amazing, and the cast. We did a little workshop not long ago, and the cast just sound incredible. Like I can't wait for you to see it, because I know that you'll love it. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter.
Let's talk what workshops you've done.
Workshops, yeah, I've done quite a few now.
What have you done?
My first ever one was Catch Me If You Can. I don't know if we talked about that.
I loved Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
Do you remember I had a bug?
Yeah, and then I caught it.
I had a bug.
The day after.
I had been sick for like 12 hours, and I still got out of bed and went over and watched, and it was amazing, and then gave it to you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you did. It happens. Shit happens, guys. Quite literally.
Catch Me If You Can.
Yes. Which I did with Mike Gibson, which I loved.
Oh, we love
that.
Mike.
Yeah. And Kaz.
We love Kaz.
What else have I done?
Big Little Things.
Yeah, I did do the Little Big Things development sort of workshops, which was really fun.
Bank of Dave.
Bank of Dave. Yes, which was really fun.
That was one you did with Nikolai.
Yes, and worked with Pippa and Rob Madge, which was really, really lovely. Again, I did that with Mike Gibson.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. He was Dave.
Dave.
And it's going to be a really, really lovely show. And I love the Netflix film as well. So
we love it.
Pippa, who wrote the music, she's brilliant, and she wrote some really great shows. She did Great British Bake Off in town.
Oh, wow.
Rob is hilarious.
Yeah.
So just having a team like that is great.
So our year next year is looking bright, my love.
Looking what? Bright? Yeah. It's going to be a bloody busy year.
Bloody busy year.
Looking forward to it, though, yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We're probably going to be spending a lot of time not in the same city.
We'll make it work, though. We've done it before.
Thank God for FaceTime. I tell you that.
Yep.
Also, I get 2 days off a week, so I'll see you at some point.
You can come see me.
I very rarely see him right now.
It's because you're busy doing Strictly.
But you know what? We're strong. We're a strong team.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
Yeah. We'll make it work.
Okay. Well, love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
Is that the little bonus bit done?
No.
Oh, this is the end of the...
This is the end of the first air.
Love you.
Love
oh my
you.
God.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks,
I am
guys.
going to be asking Ben some of your Patreon questions. So stay tuned. Love you.